Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Attila. So, let's continue where we left off. We are at war with the Gauls, which should be interesting, to say the least. I'll send one spy to have a look around their cities. Another thing I can do is steal some money. I have quite a lot of influence. 189 on this guy, 199 on this guy. This will cost me 61. I need the money. So let's do it. Maybe even with this guy. Oh no, I promoted him to an office for now. Alright. I think that's it on this turn. The plan is to get more goat herds and take advantage of the industry bonuses a little bit more. Because, for example, in this region right here, I think it was this one? No, this one. I got 40% bonus to industry. So I need to take advantage of that. But that's going to happen on the next turn. I need a lot more money. And I can definitely optimize the buildings a lot more than this. So the plan for now is to wait a turn or two to see if the Gauls are actually going to attack me. After all, they declared war on me. They didn't do anything right now. That's interesting. Alright. So, we can get 500. I'm okay with this. Minus 15. Yep, I'll take that. Okay, we got 6,500 gold right now. Let's have a look around then. I will dismantle this building right here. That leaves me with one construction site on this turn. So that means I can get a farmstead and then upgrade it to a goat herd. Let's check the bonuses real quick. Oh yeah, this region doesn't have industry bonus. So I don't have to build a farmstead then. How's public order? Seems fine. However, I could probably use a town center. I do have a chieftain's hall in this city. Or I can skip this region on this turn. Let's check the other region. I think I had a farmstead somewhere. Yes, right here. 35% bonus to industry. Okay, let's upgrade the farmstead to a goat herd then. That's 1000. I could upgrade the goat herd here to goat pens, but maybe later. I could also upgrade the clay pit. But maybe later as well. I could downgrade the fields. Maybe I should. Okay, let's downgrade that. We got another farmstead. Upgrade. Now, I also have an artisan. If I want to maximize money, I could get a bone carver, which is 750 wealth from industry. My other options are smithy. This would unlock recruitment of Germanic raiders. I could get a wood carver to unlock onagers, but I can already recruit onagers. So I think I'll pass on that. No, I don't want a general. Can I recruit onagers here? No. I can recruit them here, I think. Yeah, there's the wood carver. Another building I can upgrade is the jetty. I'm actually at minus 20 food in this region, which means I might need the food from fishing jetties. That's 50 food and 450 wealth from commerce, maritime commerce. Yeah, I kind of need the food. Let's grab the food. I can upgrade the well for some extra growth and sanitation. We got 2000 left. Not enough to upgrade the iron smelter. Let's have a look around. Oh, also a clear construction site. I'll grab that town center. And I think that's it. That leaves me with 567. Yeah, that's fine. Also, I could switch this region to growth. Especially since I'm getting a town center. A second one. Do I actually want that town center? I'm not entirely convinced. -4 from taxes, immigrants, characters, religious differences. Well, if I'm going to upgrade all these buildings, I could probably use more public order. Let's get that town center then. And back to the goals. They didn't move at all, which is a little bit strange. I think I can just attack them with my army. Alright, let's do this on auto-resolve. I might lose a unit or two, because all these units are on transports. Nope, I didn't lose anything, and I killed them all. Good. Now let's back up and restore some health. And we'll take a look around with the spy. We also got some skill points as well as traditions. Nice. Which traditions do I want? Extra ammunition and experience for missile unit recruits. What else can we get? +2 integrity when raiding and plus 12% raiding income. This might be useful since I'm about to attack the goals. +2 integrity in forced march. No, I don't use forced march that often. What else? +3 morale versus romance is useless for me at the moment. Extra experience. Domestic devotion. That's not terrible. I might go for that. Or I could get dreaded reverts level 2. More income from raiding. That's not a terrible idea. I think I'll go for that. Alright, let's go for that. And use the skill points as well. Legend level 2. And what else? +6 melee defense. Yeah, I like that one. Charge bonus. +6 melee defense for infantry units. No, +6 melee defense for everyone. Also +2 army recruitment capacity. That will be useful, most likely. Well, I have no idea what the goals are doing. Oh yeah, they do have an army over there. I saw it for a moment. Yep. I can't see what's in the army, but they definitely have an army there. Let's send the second spy as well. It's not like he has anything better to do. Also, yeah, I'm at -40 income still. But that should be fixed soon. I could try to steal more money. That's not such a bad idea, actually. I need the gold after all. This guy? 102, 127. Alright, let's steal some more money, why not? On this guy for now. Not going to recruit any more units, but I'll swap them around a bit. 20 out of 20, no, not here. This guy. 17 out of 20. I can grab these guys. And move these guys. Yeah, these are cheap units, not exactly great. That's 18 out of 20. Good enough. I'll probably want some more cavalry. Maybe get rid of these mercenaries. And I can bring the other army. Is the public order going to be fine if I leave? Yep, it's going to be fine. Alright, let's move all the way and swap some more units. I'll move these and grab everything else. Looks good, that's 20 out of 20. I got two relatively strong armies. Hopefully this will be enough against the goals. Now I can merge these two small armies, disband one of these generals, and just keep these 6 units to deal with rebels. And anything else I might need them for. I could disband both to save some money, but I want to have some basic army, for defense at least. Also, I can't do much else on this turn, which means we're done. Oh yeah, pick up a skill. That's one of the governors. What does he need? Good question. Anything useful here? Nothing amazing. I could go for War Chief, but that's not very useful for a governor. +1 army recruitment capacity would be useful, but I can't pick that up just yet. I can pick it up with his next promotion. Alright. Now we're done. It's a bit strange the Gauls aren't actually attacking me. Did they declare war just to loot that one town? Because they looted a town on the same turn they declared war on, and then they just backed up? Ebdanians are taking their time, apparently. Well, the Gauls didn't do anything, still. Interesting. Oh no, they didn't have their turn yet. But they didn't do anything. Very strange. Maybe they are just defending. Hostile agent activity, okay. 500. Yep, I'll take that. -15 influence on Vithericos, alright. There's the agent. Can I do anything about him? No, not really. Yes, I can try. 300. Alright, let's try that. I don't want him here. Critical failure. Really? That's annoying. But I guess it happens. Where did their army go? They had an army here just a moment ago. Who are they actually at war with? Oh, they are at war with the Ostrogoths and the Gepids. These are my allies. And the Caledonians. That probably explains why they aren't attacking me. Do anything to this city? No, that's a lot of money. I need the money for building upgrades right now. So let's take a look. -729 gold per turn is not brilliant. Let's see. I need to upgrade something that will give me money. What are the bonuses in this region? Oh, that's pretty bad. Really? Is it because of these modifiers? Food shortage. Yeah, I do have food shortage still. That will be fixed once I finish the fishing jetties. Until then, it will have to stay at -20, I suppose. Let's swap this around. Which one of these generals is better? That's a good question. Probably this guy. They are both roughly the same. This guy might be better. -25% campaign movement range, but that's because of the spy. +3 for infantry recruits, but that's for a governor. +1 zeal. He has 3 in authority, 3 in cunning, and 4 in zeal. And this guy? Yeah, this guy is way better, it seems. Okay, I'll disband that guy then. Let's not confuse them too much. Okay, disband this guy then. Unless I want to keep him for some reason. I don't think I want to keep him. Alright, disband. And I'll send this guy north or whatever.
Starting out.
Anyway, back to building upgrades. What can I upgrade? I could upgrade the goat pens, but that's a lot of money. I could upgrade the wood carver. 600 from industry. Do I still have some unused construction sites? Yes, I do. Artisan? That's probably best, if I want the money. Yeah, 35% from industry. Let's get an artisan here. Sounds good. Not enough money to upgrade that one. And I can upgrade the farmstead. But only to fields or pastures. That's not great. If I want the money, pastures would be better. But I think I'll pass and wait for better upgrades on the next turn. Still need to repair this building, right. That's 1300 left. That's enough.
Ready for orders.
So, attack the Gauls already? I think so. Yeah, let's just move in. I can attack that town right now, in fact. Alright. Now, do I want to take it or not? Probably not. I think I'll just raid it for now. I think I'll just sack it. I can always take it later if I want to. Alright, let's just sack it for now. I don't want more cities and towns just yet.
How can I help?
And send the other army too. Yep, let's go. And we're done. The goals might be easier than I anticipated. Mostly because they are at war with all these other factions. Shouldn't be too hard to beat them with 2 full armies. Also, once I improve my economy, I'll start recruiting higher tier units. Maybe get some crossbowmen again. I do have access to quite a few higher tier units already. And in general, I need to start expanding southeast towards my actual main objective, which is all the way to the southeast. Hostile agent activity, yes, I know. Tell me something new. Let's get out of here. Negative public order. Okay. So, let's raid more towns. Like this one. Also, I should probably switch to raiding stance. That sounds useful. So, switch to raiding stance. Switch to raiding stance on these guys. And let's move. I can't actually move very far on this turn. Or at all in this case. That's fine. What's this? Just one guy apparently. Let's look around. Maybe I can find that army. I know they have an army somewhere. Trade gained, -1 zeal. That's not good. Tavern is done. Oh, nice. I kind of needed that. +11, public order. That's much better. Now, we have 1800, and I'm getting 434 per turn. Looking better already. What can I upgrade? I think I had one more building to downgrade. Military jetties. Yeah, I don't need military jetties in both cities. I can downgrade one of them. Which one do I want to keep? Doesn't really matter all that much. I'm checking food. 27, 29. Not really a significant difference. Let's keep this one. So I'll downgrade this one. Or I could keep this one because I have way more construction sites in this region. I could just completely remove this one and replace it with a more useful building. Okay, downgrade, and we got one more construction site. I might get an artisan here, since I want the money. Let's get an artisan. That's 2 turns, and we're done. I'm actually in a better position than I thought I am. If I can fix my economy, my situation is actually looking pretty good. I am still at war with the Ebdanians. Might want to watch out for that. Maybe get a peace treaty. Or I can just beat them. But then I'll have to go back with my armies. I'd rather focus on the goals. Oh, they are moving. Is that their main army? We'll find out. Matter of state. Yes, we'll check that. No, that's just one guy. And this? Okay, this is a full army. Can I get a peace treaty with the Bdanians? No, I don't want to set war coordination target. Actually, yes, I do. The goals. Let's have a chat with the Bdanians. Hello. I would maybe actually pay them, because I don't want to bother. I would pay them. No? Low? 1,000? I won't pay more than 1,000. They rejected my general's offer. Alright. Looks like I'll have to deal with this army then. Which is going to be slightly annoying, because I really wanted to focus on the goals and raid them as much as possible. Okay, maybe I should switch back to regular stance now. That's probably a good idea. Or I could raid this town again. That's also not a bad idea. Okay, let's raid this town again. How much money can we get? Not a whole lot. But hey, that's always something.
Be praised. How can I help?
Okay, let's switch back to normal stance. And I'll attack this town on the next turn. Now I can switch back to force march and go back to deal with these guys. The problem is that they might go for this town, for example. I can't be everywhere at once. The spy is still here, and I can't do anything about him. He's getting on my nerves. If I want to be safe, I could recruit more units for this army. That might be a good idea. I need to do something about that stupid spy, but I can't. We got some skill points. Let's have a look. Melee defense. And what else? And more melee defense? Sure. I like that. Let's grab that spy. 308. Yep, that's not too bad. Please don't fail. Failure. Great. That's not useful. Not at all. Back to building upgrades. Upgrade the well, maybe later. Can I convert this town yet? I would have to wait 2 turns. I can upgrade the iron smelter. Get that 5% bonus to industrial and agricultural buildings. Yep. And maybe upgrade or recruit a unit or 2. I should just disband these mercenaries. They aren't exactly amazing. In fact, most of these units are just kind of crap. Yeah, let's disband them. These guys are just really bad. They are a waste of space. I can replace them with something better. I'll take 1 onager. And maybe 1 melee dude for now. Or... can I recruit 3 units? Not for 663. No, almost. Let's get that onager. And 1 heavy spear infantry. Looks good. My income is looking much better already. Can I move any further? Yes, I actually can. And maybe I should. The Bdanians are still coming, and I'm not quite sure what they got in that army, since I can't see. I'll keep this army here to raid the goals. Oh, research is done. Right. What can we get then? +1 recruitment capacity, minus recruitment cost. Maybe some civic technologies. That's 12 turns to research pretty much everything. Let's see. Something useful. Livestock pens. This will be useful too. One of these. +5% wealth from industrial buildings. Yeah, that would stack with my existing industrial modifiers. Let's go for that one. It will take 12 turns, but whatever. Oh, I didn't check the matter of state. Oh well, he's fine. So, Ebdanians. Let's see what they are going to do. Probably move towards one of my cities. Yep. I can see what they are doing. They are going to attack either Eblana or Segontium. That seems pretty obvious. I could start recruiting a fleet right now. I should have done it on the previous turn, probably. Oh, the Gauls are actually going to defend their city, and their army is coming. This seems to be their main army. Hostile ancient activity, yes, I know. That guy is really getting on my nerves. Oh, they took quite a lot of damage, though. I could probably beat them, but I can't reach them on this turn.
How can I help?
I can reach this town instead. So... They have more than I expected. Maybe I should do this manually.
Fall back!
Can I switch to raiding stance still?
Ready for battle.
I can.
What you can't steal, burn.
Alright, I'll attack that town on the next turn. And I'm also going to finish this episode here and continue in next one. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.